we're gonna be watching every single award-winning commercial from the Emmys.
This stream became a video on DougDoug. However, most of the ads Doug and Parkzer reacted and ranked were cut from the video by the DougDoug state media, so this video is just the cut commercials, making this a fresh experience if you watched the official video.
Okay, then back to the video. Ladies and gentlemen, the first commercial, the first award-winning commercial of all time.
Down as a pimp. I never could have outfought Santino. But I didn't know until this day that it was Bassini all along.
Mama says stupid as
He's talking in Japanese.
I'm as mad as hell, and I'm not gonna take this anymore.
The force is with you, young Sky.
Oh, he's saying movie clips.
September 19th, their inexplicable behavior continues. Got to go now. Braveheart is on.
Now, our feature presentation.
Okay,
What?
Wow.
Wait, can you replay that but in like 1080p so I can actually see what's going on?
wait, hold on, what?
Can you replay the ad but in 1080p so I can actually see what's going on?
Dude, this commercial's from over like 300 years ago. This is the highest quality that we have. Okay, what are your thoughts on this commercial? This is for HBO, and the joke is that all of these movie quotes are being said by monkeys. I'm gonna be honest, this didn't do much for me.
Wait, what is this for?
This is a commercial for HBO.
What were the monkeys saying? I could barely hear the monkeys.
Why don't you
Or I
turn
could
up-
hear them. I couldn't understand what they were saying.
Here, I'm gonna see what Twitch chat thinks. We'll do a combo between Yumi and Twitch chat of how to rank it.
Why do they sound like this? Oh, so is HBO, that's like a TV station?
I really picked the best possible viewing partner for this. Yes.
Okay, so then the monkeys figured out how to turn on HBO on the TV, and they are role-playing as parrots, and they're reciting the lines that they heard from HBO, and then this doctor is observing the monkeys being parrots, and then that is supposed to be funny.
So, Parkzer, the people have voted D tier. I would say C tier. I thought it was clever, like conceptually clever. Parkzer, what do you think? What's your final verdict?
Wait, can you confirm that that is actually the meaning of the commercial?
I don't think they're meant to be parrots. I think it's just like, oh, the monkeys are in also quoting things because Jane Goodall is a famous gorilla person and has influenced them to watch movies or something.
Jane Goodall is a gorilla?
She is a gorilla woman.
That's not correct.
She trains gorillas.
She just looks like a normal person. She's not a gorilla.
She trains gorillas. Oh, apparently chimpanzees. She trains chimpanzees.
Wow, you got gorillas confused with chimpanzee.
Yeah, they're pretty close.
Chimpanzee. Wait. What's the difference between a gorilla and a chimpanzee?
Okay, you were literally trolling. Moving on. This is going into a C or D tier. What's your vote?
D.
Both Twitch chat and Parks are not a fan of the monkey commercial. But
that
fortunately,
commercial sucks.
In 1998, we got a hot new one from Apple. Let's check it out.
Here's to the crazy ones. The misfits. The rebels. The troublemakers. The round pegs in the square holes. The ones who see things differently.
Bet.
They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo.
FR.
You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. About the only thing you can't do is ignore them. Because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius.
Kermit?
Because the people who are crazy enough to think they can change the world are the ones who do.
Oh, man. Okay, here's the problem. That is the most pretentious commercial I've ever seen in my life. It's like decently well made, right? But just showing every single great leader ever of all time and then putting your logo at the end, I don't think means you are like good as a company. You wouldn't understand you aren't different. Parkzer, what do you think?
How is that a commercial? That does not give me any desire to purchase any Apple products.
Well, okay, here's the question. Would you rather die than purchasing an Apple product?
No.
Okay. I feel like it's maybe in 1998, it wasn't as overdone to just be like, here at Budweiser, we think Gandhi was amazing. We like Nelson Mandela, right? Back then it was probably a little more unique, 20 whatever years ago, but it feels like they didn't, I don't know, man. There's nothing about why Apple is a good company. It's just like, remember Gandhi? Do you remember the Wilbur brothers? Do you remember Martin Luther King Jr.? What are you, a racist? You don't want to buy our Macintosh? You hate Martin Luther King Jr. because you won't buy an iPod? I feel like that doesn't work, man. Okay, chat would rather die than buy this product. What is your vote?
I would rather purchase an Apple product instead of dying.
I would say, I don't know. I would say maybe like C or D, because it's fine. It's just by modern standards, this is so tropey and obnoxious, and like it's just been overdone.
Fine. Okay, so the objective of a commercial is to incentivize you in some way to purchase the product or otherwise remember the brand, so that when you encounter the brand later, you are more familiar with it and like it more, and then thus increase your chances of purchasing the product.
Yeah.
I already dislike Apple. That commercial made me dislike Apple even more, and that gave me zero incentive to purchase an Apple product.
Next up, 2000. I don't know.
First, I emptied the checking account, and then I hit the mall, and there in the window was this sexy little outfit, and oh my gosh, I just had to have it. $1,500 for a leather bustier? I didn't care. It lifts and separates.
You think this is PBS?
Plus, it's not like I'm actually paying for it.
Introducing City Identity Theft Solutions, free with any City card. Help getting your life back? That's using your card wisely.
That was pretty clever. That was nice.
I have seen this commercial on TV live.
Really? I'm going to say this is the most directly tied to a product that I have seen. So, Parkzer? I think that it's clever and it's funny, but it feels not that unique to me. You know, the joke of like manly man does not manly things feels slightly overdone, but it's clever. It's 20 years old. It's probably one of the early commercials to do this.
I'd rate it like a B-ish. I would put it borderline between A and B if they had picked an actor who made, for lack of a better term, a more gay actor. Because I think if he had more fabulous facial expressions.
The whole point is that he's a brusque-looking man who doesn't fit with the voice. That is the point, right? You do realize that.
Yes, I know, but there has to be like you have to get closer to the line of like believability of like, is this just like an aggressively gay man who like actually has this voice? Or, there's something just slightly suspicious and off about this.
The thing that's suspicious and off is that it's that the voice doesn't match the stereotype of this man.
Okay,
the whole premise does not work if the guy looks incredibly flamboyant.
If he started at the beginning of the commercial as like the gayest man ever, and then he slowly became more and more not gay, and then it slowly clicks in your brain that it's not actually him who is talking, it's a different woman.
You're
like, whoa.
Someone said it's an ad, not a movie. Yeah, Parkzer, I feel like you have the expectations.
Oh.
Too high. I look, I think like we're all in agreement on B. I think it's a, funny little premise. I think it's fine.
I like that commercial.
You liked it?
Yes.
Why is it only B then?
A B is pretty good. Are you saying that as like a Asian parent reference?
What? What are you talking about?
You said B is not good.
Yeah, it's like not as good as A or cinema tier.
B is fine.
No son of mine will get B tier. Okay, next up is 2005. Here we go.
S tier. It's a cat.
We don't know what's in the commercial yet. It's just a picture of a cat.
The cat is S tier.
Okay.
Can you put it in the S tier as like the holding tier for the cat?
Fine. Okay, it's up. It's up in cinema.
Okay, now I'm ready for the commercial.
Okay, all right. Okay, the cat is in the commercial.
Yeah, come on.
The dinner's totally gonna be for the cat. Oh, never mind.
Oh!
Good job, kitty.
Oh my god. Oh no! Oh!
AmeriQuest, an open-minded, equal opportunity lender.
Okay, I think it's either S or A.
Also, right as
Or the cats in your room?
Yeah, the cats came in. Hello, kitty cats. That was pretty good. I don't know if that's like cinema tier, but it was pretty good.
I think it's S or A for me.
No. Hero, stop. Oh, he's pressing buttons.
Good job, Hero.
Okay, I think this one was pretty good. Chat, let's get your ranking. Here's what I'll say. I think for a cinematic tier of like truly epic cinema, it needs to involve like some degree of genuine cinematography that is impressive and not just a really funny premise. It's a great commercial. It's very funny. It's very funny, but I feel like this should be like super high A tier. It's not like way better than our Nike commercial.
A is fine. I will accept A. This is also relevant to the product, the mortgage company.
How is it relevant to a mortgage company?
It is very relevant to the mortgage company.
Why?
Their tagline is "Don't judge too quickly." One of the recurring problems of trying to get a mortgage is that they will look for certain key audit flag or like red flags and then disqualify your application entirely. So AmeriQuest is indicating that, hey, some of those red flags on your mortgage application or your credit score may be misleading. So instead of disqualifying you, we will consider you as an entire person and review the totality of your circumstances.
You know what? I'm going to be honest. That is actually a pretty good
cat,
pitch. Yeah, that's actually pretty well pointed. I feel this is top of A. What do you feel? Chat is on cinema. If you're also top of A, it goes top of A.
I would say top of A.
Okay, it does go above the Nike commercials, which for the record, I think the Nike commercial is the best one we've seen. It's time for 2000. Oh my God, 2006. God, that's loud.
Oh.
This is a good commercial.
Oh.
Next time, use FedEx.
That was such a good commercial, dude. Oh, I like that one. I know it's like dumb. It's like, I feel I'm a monkey, dude. I feel like one of the cavemen. They're having things hit by bigger things. It's not as mature, but it's a pretty good commercial.
I'd say like somewhere between B to A.
What? How is that not A or cinema to you?
It is very funny. Maybe I just don't have a preference for like quarter-brained comedy.
Oh, no.
But there were some very good twists to the commercial. I would probably say B, but if you want to say A, I'm also in agreement with A.
Okay, if you are B, that cancels out Twitch chat and my cinema. That means it drops to top of A.
Wait, you think this is an S tier commercial?
I think it's close. I would say top of A or S tier, which means it goes above the cat that we just watched, and it's top of A tier. Cat. Well, I think it's above the cat, and so does I think. Oh no, people did vote higher on cat. Okay, so cat is number 1, and then number 2 is cavemen. Number 3 is the best one, which is the Nike commercial, and then the kid punching the school child, and then the goldfish.
He didn't punch. That was me, not the kid. The kid
right.
Did
You
not
punched.
punch any such
You
person.
punched the deaf kid. Yeah. Wait, sorry.
No, not the deaf kid. I didn't punch a deaf kid.
Are you ready for 2007? This is when Team Fortress 2 released. Do you think it's a commercial for that?
Not impossible. The panda could be playing Team Fortress 2.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Hey, Craig.
Hello.
Hey, Fred.
Has anybody seen Shelly? Shelly. Never mind. Oh, hey, Shelly, there you are. Would you mind making a quick Starbucks run for me? Thanks. Hey, how's everybody doing today? Me too. All right, here's what I want to talk about today. Working in an office. I don't think we've talked about that in the last few years. Anybody remember?
I like that.
I didn't think so. Okay, so here's what made me think about it. What if you're a neat freak and then you're forced to share an office with someone who's a pig? You know what I mean, Francis. Come on. It's just a term. What? That's funny. Yes, put that in. Those are the same people, too, that carpool. Right? Yes. What, Carol? What were you going to say?
I'm loving the bird.
Okay, there's no need to be sarcastic, Roger. Well, I like a lot of that. It's very funny, and let's just try to beat that last joke. Hey,
dude, is this? I bet you it's for PBS.
Executives. Fish, corn, banana.
It's PBS or it's Nike.
You had lunch yet, Frank? Hey, could you do me a
What
favor
is
and check that follow
happening in
spot?
this
It seemed too bright
commercial?
yesterday.
It's Ellen DeGeneres. She's doing a show on
Does
PBS.
this side look heavy to you? You have a mint? Hey, Daryl, do you have a mint?
How many animals are in this?
Andy, my man. Not forgetting about
Okay,
that
I'm liking the
$12 you owe
ostrich
me
with the headset.
life is far from ordinary. That's why my card is American Express.
Oh. I don't get it.
I rate it D tier. That made no sense.
it was fun. It was fine. It wasn't that
That
bad.
made literally no sense. It's just a bunch of animals running around an office.
Bro, look. I know you have an icy cold heart, but imagine you had a flamingo as your typist. Doesn't that make you want to buy a MasterCard?
No, that wasn't it. This is an Amex commercial, not MasterCard.
The bird hitting the typewriter, you have to admit, pretty cinematic. That's a great shot right there. Right there, that's a good shot.
There are some silly moments of like a few seconds of comedy. Otherwise, just literally
Chat is voting that they would rather die than get an Amex card. I thought it was cute. It was a fun commercial. It was cheesy, but it was fun.
Wait, Twitch chat hates it that much?
I think they just don't like Ellen DeGeneres that much. Even though this is from 2007, she's being evil.
Oh.
Is she evil? I don't know what happened to Ellen.
Nice.
Neither of us are that keyed into what happened to Ellen DeGeneres. I feel like let's judge this as a commercial, not based on your feelings about Ellen DeGeneres over the last 20 years.
Didn't Ellen DeGeneres give everyone a car or something?
No, she gave everybody bees. Ellen abused her employees. Okay, that's first off. The employees are animals.
Oh my
And secondly, I don't think that should
Doug?
be the criteria for the commercials, how much you like the people in it. That's like not the point of the commercial.
This commercial makes sense now. This commercial is a prophecy. If she abused her employees, what's the thing where it's like forecasting or forewarning? She is saying that her employees are just nothing more than animals.
I don't think that's the point of the commercial,
cinema.
to be honest with you. People in 2007 liked Ellen DeGeneres. I think we should stay with that. Like, okay, for example, let's say that this hyena like robbed you in New York in 2015. Like, leave that out of the picture. Just accept the hyena as an actor in the commercial, okay? This is about the product of Amex.
Foreshadowing.
She abused her workers. Do not care about that. That's not the point. That's not what we're doing. Do not understand. The point of the stream is not like judging Ellen DeGeneres. That's not what we're doing. But that's not relevant to the commercial.
I'm not judging Ellen DeGeneres. I'm judging the fact that this predicted the future.
All of us are talking about different things.
This is cinema. This commercial predicted the future. She thinks
we're judging
her
it based on what
employees are
happened in
nothing better
2007,
than
not whether
animals.
it told the truth. It's not about how accurate it was as a prophecy. It's not about whether you like Ellen DeGeneres. Chat would literally rather die. I think it's perfectly fine. I would say it's like C or B tier.
I rated a D without knowing anything about Ellen
Okay,
DeGeneres.
well,
I just
I
think
was
it's a dumb
C, you were
commercial.
D, chat was I'd rather die, that means it goes into D tier. Dude, it's in the same tier as the monkeys. The monkeys one was fine. Ooh, okay, this one's about Coca-Cola. First, let's get biases out of the way. How do you feel about Coca-Cola?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm just indifferent.
Why are you laughing?
No, that's it. I'm just indifferent.
Okay, I've never heard you speak like that in my life, but all right, let's go ahead to Coke. This is 2009, I believe. Oh, they're working together. I thought there was like a war going on. Is this where my soda keeps going in the fridge? All right. That was fantastic. That was genuinely cinematic, and you gotta admit it.
I'd rather make like a B or a C.
Dude, how is that? Like, what are you looking for? That's a great commercial. It's clever. Like, how does that not land, man? It's so good. I guess I didn't like laugh really or anything.
Oh, hold on. I'll be back in like maybe 30 seconds.
What drink do you think he's gonna come back with?
Okay, I'm back.
Hashtag ad. What exactly is your vote on this product, Adam Parkzer?
It's fine.
Okay, a lot of people are agreeing with you on B.
it didn't make me laugh and it didn't make me say whoa or like be impressed at something or like it didn't captivate me. Maybe it's because it's just too unrealistic.
You're right that it's not realistic. I think they're like the little details of like him tickling him to lift his arm up were pretty clever.
Yeah, so like that's what I was gonna mention is like what's the machine where like one thing sets off another and it just goes on a chain and everything fits together perfectly?
Lube Goldberg machine.
This commercial reminded me of a Rube Goldberg machine, so it was satisfying in that sense. Yes.
That's what we're really hoping for, is satisfying. I think it was solid. It was just good. I mean, now that I think about it, it's probably, I didn't love it as much as some of these others. Yeah, I would put it in B. In 2009, those graphics were crap. Dude, what are you talking about? This is amazing graphics from 2009. Did you say they used AI? Not CGI, they trained the bugs. Yeah. 2014 commercial with what looks like the kid from Drake and Josh. All right, here we go. Dude, can Apple make a commercial that isn't pandering insanely hard? Already, with the piano music.
Merry Christmas.
Look what happened to our youth. They used to pay attention and talk at the dinner table. Now they're just on their phones. Am I right? They're just glued to their screens. Am I right, Parkzer? Not like it used to be 10 years ago.
Sir.
This does not excuse ignoring your family. He's trying to be an influencer instead of spending quality time with his family. Okay, I'm just thinking about how much I hate Apple. It's just... Don't cry at that. What are you talking about? Parkzer, let's go burn down the Apple Store at the Grove.
No, but I'd rate this either a D or a C.
Hey, it's fine to ignore your family at Christmas as long as you're using an iPhone. No, it's not fucking okay. It's not gonna make your mom cry. This is unacceptable. Apple's ruining the youth. I want my country back.
I actually really like this song, but...
Okay.
Wait, so are they advertising the new iPhone and saying that you can record all of this from your phone and make home videos?
I think so. Hold on, I'm gonna update the tiers.
Okay, then I guess the continuity is fine. Yeah, maybe like C or D. I was... Originally, I was at like D or C. Now I'm at C or D.
This is genuinely my least favorite one. And I'm going to be honest here. It's because I'm biased against Apple, but I
Can you add in-game in the I will burn down the Apple Store? Because I know somebody who got banned for terrorism because he threatened to do something to like the Comcast HQ, even though it's clearly a joke.
Oh.
Okay, that works.
Okay. All right, this piece of shit commercial, it's gone in an F tier. It's hitting two areas that I deeply dislike. One is Apple, the company, and two is pandery bullshit that is so inauthentic, but the company is just trying to tap into some like a Facebook mom who's like, oh, that's so sweet, and you know the like person doesn't have the critical thinking to be like, I'm advertised at as a company right now, and they're trying to tap into this like family vibe, even though Apple's not a part of your family. I'm gonna burn down the Apple Store at the Grove in real life in Minecraft. In real life is the name of my server.